Hey guys, it's Austin and this is my new YouTube channel. My first video entry since doing Big Brother. I'm excited. I'm going to use this channel a lot, mostly for my fitness, and my new fitness website, austin-matelson.com, is coming soon. We're building it right now. So a lot of people have been asking me about some of the fitness stuff I did on Big Brother, and one of the main things was this band. I used this band a lot until, of course, Clay broke it. But I use this with everybody to work the glutes, and the glutes are so important to work. I know a lot of girls out there want to tone up their butts, and guys that compete as athletes or anyone that has hip, low back, or knee pain, working the glutes fixes everything. It's really important. And this simple little band, bought on performbetter.com, is a couple bucks. This is actually their strongest resistance one. There's a bunch of different levels, and there's so many exercises you can do with it. And today I'm going to show you guys 5 exercises that you can do at home with just a chair and then just standing that will really work your butt and make you look and feel a lot better. So first exercise, we're going to put this thing on. It goes up. I like to start it around my thighs, right above the kneecap. Now you can also put it on the ankles, on the feet, but right here to start. And the first exercise that we're going to do is real simple. It's called a hip hinge, and it's a very important movement pattern that everyone should know how to do. If I ask you to touch your toes, what are you going to do? Are you going to bend your back? I want you to use your hips. So all you're going to do is you're going to push your hips back just a little bit, just like that. And then I'm going to put my hands on my knees. Okay, so my butt is back, my feet are down on the ground, and I'll show you from the front. And all I'm going to do is turn my knees out. So now I'm just fighting the band because the band wants me to cave in. So all I'm doing is fighting. I'm trying to spread the floor apart with my feet. I'm visualizing that, and I'm squeezing my butt, pushing through my heels, leaning forward, and I'm just going to squeeze my fists, squeeze my abs, and just hold this position. We're going to hold this for like a minute, and it's challenging the glutes in a different plane. Typically when you do squats, you're working in something called the sagittal plane, which is basically just one direction. This is now working in the frontal plane, which is side to side, and the transverse, which is anything that's kind of rotating. So I'm kind of using the glutes in 3 different planes of action, which is what they do and what people are missing. So after we do about a minute of this, we're not going to get up. You're going to stay right here in this mini squat, and you're going to start stepping. I'm going to push off this leg and step with this leg. And I'm going to keep my hips straight, and I'm not going to bend my trunk at all. So step, push, 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 push. I'm going to try to go 10 in one direction, and then 10 in the other direction. Push off with this leg, step with this leg. Nice and slow, lift the foot. After you do that, you're staying in the squat, still burning the glutes. Now you're gonna rotate one knee at a time, in and out, in and out. There's that transverse plane, external rotation, a really important element of the glutes that gets overlooked. Same thing on the other side. So you'll do 10 of those. Boom, and boom. After that, we're going to find the chair. Now with the chair, you're still keeping the knees out, but now all you're going to do is sit down, sit, 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 all the way back, keep the knees out. My spine is completely straight. Now you're going to stand back up. Squeeze the butt at the top. Always get that squeeze at the top is the most important part. Sit back using the hips. Watch my knee. It never goes past the toe. And back up. I'm not doing that. I'm sitting back. Sit. Watch my knee. Never goes past the toe. If it went past the toe when I stood up, it'd look like this. I don't want that. You're using your glutes to stand up. So you do about 10 of those. Last exercise. Most complicated one. You can start by using the chair. Eventually you're going to avoid the chair completely. You're going to brace here, lift one leg, and it's called a clamshell. And all you're going to do is just open that knee up to the side like that and close. Pause for 3 seconds at the top. 1, 2, 3. And you'll notice I'm doing it in a diagonal pattern. It's not straight out to the side, which kind of misses the glute, but it's down and back in a diagonal pattern. So the knee is kind of going behind me, not to the side. If I can get good enough at this, we'll do it standing. Here, boom. And this knee here is not caving in. You're bracing with this knee, woo, and then you're opening up. That's 5 exercises with the band right there. You can do those, kind of get your glutes woken up. And then if you like to work out heavier, you can go do squats and other things in the gym. But this is a great addition to your workouts, and you're going to see improvements. performbetter.com. Go ahead, buy one of these and try some of these exercises. I'm going to be back with a bunch more glute exercises and a whole lot of exercises about pretty much anything and everything for the whole body. This is Austin Matelson on my YouTube channel. Subscribe now, and I'll talk to you later.